Hello and welcome. My name is Scott Hertzog, and I'm the Mennonite Poet. What makes me a Mennonite poet, you might ask? Well, as someone who dissects and parses words, let's delve into that a little bit. First of all, I'm Mennonite, hence the name Mennonite Poet. I grew up Mennonite. I attended a Mennonite church all my life and still attend a Mennonite church today. I grew up on a Lancaster County, Pennsylvania Germanic Mennonite farm, a farm that's been in my family for 9 generations. In fact, my Mennonite heritage goes all the way back to the time of Martyr's Mirror, a record that chronicles the deaths of the early Protestants who were dying because of their faith in Christ. If you want more information on that, I'll put that in the description below. So I grew up on a Mennonite farm, attending a Mennonite church, surrounded by the Mennonite ideals, thoughts, and Germanic upbringing that's so typical of those Germanic Mennonites in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. Clearly, farming and the land were in my blood. I suppose the poet part of me comes out of me just being an English teacher. That is my profession, my day job, if you will. I've been teaching in a public high school for over 26 years. But it all started really back in 8th grade, when I began to modify lyrics to songs. I would take the melody and I would just transform the lyrics into my own lyrics, right? And then I began to write my own songs, and that eventually went into me developing into poetry. When I began to go for my master's thesis, I pursued a degree in English that was focused heavily on the writing of poetry. In fact, my master's thesis was a collection of my own poetry, some of which I'm sure you'll hear in this channel. Needless to say, poetry has been in my blood for some time. I love words, the nuances of words. I love how they shade and color our perceptions of the world around us, the way they help us see the world as we communicate feelings, thoughts, and beliefs. So come with me on a journey as I share the poetry that I've written over the years of my life. Some of it very focused on the culture I grew up in, and some of it reflecting the world around us. My goal is to share with you one poem a week and tell you a little bit about the story behind that poem. Come with me on the journey.